Welcome to the story of the King of Emure Ekiti, the king that decided to make a bold change in the traditional laws and values. We all know that the New Yam festival is meant to be celebrated in the traditional way. This king decided to celebrate it as a church service. Can you imagine? This is a story of a king, a festival, and a New Yam celebration. Let's begin.
So àwọn náà dúró wọ́n ṣe aṣojú Ọlọ́run so ká fi ohun ní wa ká fi bọ̀wọ̀ fún wọn gbogbo táwọn kó wà àfi ń bọlá fún wọn ni àfi ń bọ̀wọ̀ fún wọn ni kò sí pé bóyá à ń yà sí orí wọn ìtọ́kan tàbí wọn ìtọ́kan.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Taiwo, and today I will put you through a traditional change that happened in my days. As we all know, the New Yam festival is meant and purposed to be celebrated as a traditional festival and should be celebrated in a traditional way. But the King of Emure Ekiti state celebrating his New Yam festival in another dimension. He is a Christian and believes in God. Therefore, he decided to change the pattern of the traditions of his forefathers and set up with something new. Guys, I want you to let me know what you think about this change in tradition. Please, I'm very much interested in it. The King Emure of Emure Ekiti is a believer and he believes in traditions and culture. He also shared with us the history of the settlement of Emure, stating that it generated from the lineage of Ife. Knowing so on, his belief as a Christian changes perspective into tradition. Personally, I've been to a lot of events, a traditional event, where they will say, your religion shouldn't affect your tradition, and your tradition shouldn't affect your religion. But here it is, right in front of me. This religion transformed totally the old traits and tradition of a whole community. I don't think it should be a big deal. For me, I believe it's good for him to be able to transform a local traditional festival into a big gathering, thanking the living God for the season. I think that's a good thing to do. Not going to the shrines and so on. Although the people of the community still went ahead and celebrated the festival the normal way and the usual way. But the king himself didn't associate himself to this. He just stayed at the palace and attended the New Yam service in a church that was built within his premises. It was obvious that this king is a real believer of God. For him to not just have a church, but built it within the premises of the palace for the people of the community to worship God in genuity. This is a big sign of a good Christian.
Ìwọ́n tó ṣàmì ẹ̀ lórúkọ bàbá, lórúkọ ọmọ, lórúkọ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀mí mọ́, ó sì èmi sí àgbélébùú mo ń fẹ́ ẹ̀ ò ní sọ fún lọ́dún.
He had pastors to head these churches for him, and he himself gave speech saying he wasn't sure he was going to have this number of people during the service, believing that the people would have been outside celebrating the New Yam festival the way it should be celebrated. But to his surprise, a lot of people came to attend the church service.
Ọwọ́ agbára tó múlẹ̀ kan yẹn mo ní àgbà ó dàbí pé àdìgbòye ìjọba ìyẹ́bẹ̀ wà lálẹ́ wọ́n lé lómi sí pé ẹ̀wà ọlọ́wà gbọ́ àdúrà ó wà nígbè ọ̀sẹ̀ àsán. Àwọn tá a rí ọdún yìí ilé ìta ṣe ẹ̀tún máa rí ilé ìgbọ́pọ̀. Àwọn ìfẹ́nikẹ́ni wa ṣàwárí. Àkókò àdúrà làwọn àyè. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní wọ́n kọ̀lù ẹgbẹ́ àwọn lórí àgbàmì ìgbà ẹgbẹ́ àwọn.
Guys, what do you think about this? This is a new change. Instead of going to the shrine, we are going to the church. And that for me is beautiful. Turning to the true God. I am a believer myself. I believe in God. And I think every king and person in authority should do the same. Turning to God and praising Him the perfect and the real way He should be praised.
Okonlewa àtẹ̀bíwá àtàrà wa. Okonlewa àtẹ̀bíwá àtàrà wa. Ìbùkún ọ̀run ìrànwọ́ rẹ̀. Ìbùkún ọ̀run kò fi káríyá wa. Lọ́bí fún wa o, láyé lọ́rùn o, bàbá ọ̀run. Tuwalára àbájára ti tọ́jú wa. Tuwalára àbájára ti tọ́jú wa. Ìtùnú ìtọ́nà rẹ̀ àlàáfíà ìkẹ́ ìkẹ́ rẹ̀ kọ́ ìtọ́jú wa rí. Àwọn tẹ ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n wá níra wa. Bàbá ọ̀gbọ́n àwọn tẹ ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n wá níra wa. Bàbá ọ̀gbọ́n. Bàbá fún wa tẹ̀lé mímọ́ àgbàlagbà. Bàbá fún wa tẹ̀lé mímọ́ àgbàlagbà. Ọ̀sẹ̀ ìrànjẹ́ ọ̀run ẹ̀dá ìjẹ́nu ọlọ́dọọdún. Ìdùnnú ìdùnnú bàbá. Ọ̀pọ̀ bàbá wa. Ọ̀pẹ̀ ìwà ọ̀rọ̀.
The king's decision to open a church instead of celebrating the traditional festival was met with both praise and resistance. But in the end, the king stood by his choice, and a new way of giving thanks was born. This is a story of tradition changed and the power of a king's vision. Thank you for joining on this journey. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe if you're yet to, for for more beautiful content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Gbogbo wa ẹja pẹ̀lú bọ̀dá tó kó lórí àti kálukú pé orí ọ̀fẹ́ yá máa pọ̀ sí o. Àdèmí alábẹ́gbẹ́. Hallelujah.